America stands at a crossroads. The freedoms and values we cherish are under threat from forces that have shaped history: misinformation, concentrated power, and rising political violence. Throughout American history, authoritarian tendencies have surfaced in moments of crisis. The forced removal of Native Americans, the brutality of slavery, the injustice of Jim Crow, and the internment of Japanese Americans all share common traits: the concentration of power, the targeting of minorities, and the erosion of legal protections. These were not just historical events, they laid the groundwork for the challenges we face today. Today, we see these patterns repeating. The Trump administration's actions, centralizing executive power, attacking the media, undermining independent institutions, mirror those of autocratic leaders around the world. The rise of political violence, especially since the January 6th attack on the Capitol, shows how quickly democratic norms can be eroded. Social media and misinformation have supercharged these threats. Platforms designed to amplify sensational content make it easy for false information to spread and for society to fracture. Misinformation undermines trust in elections, confuses the public, and makes it harder for people to agree on basic facts. This environment is fertile ground for authoritarianism. The concentration of power in the hands of a few, whether in government or technology, further weakens democracy. When unelected figures like Elon Musk or secretive agencies like DOJ shape public discourse and government operations, ordinary citizens are left with less influence and less trust in their institutions. These trends are not abstract. They affect everyone. When trust in elections erodes, people disengage. When power is concentrated, government becomes less responsive. And when violence is normalized, society becomes less safe, especially for minority communities. The speed of democratic decline in the US is alarming. What took decades in other countries is happening here in just a few months. The combination of misinformation, political violence, and concentrated power creates a feedback loop that accelerates the shift toward authoritarianism. But there is hope. To protect our democracy, we must demand transparency and accountability from our leaders. We must defend independent media and reject political violence. We must participate in civic life by voting, running for office, and speaking out against abuses of power. And we must educate ourselves and others to recognize and resist misinformation. The threats to American democracy are real, urgent, and deeply personal. Recognizing these dangers is the first step. Let us not wait until it is too late. The time to act is now.